Before the video begins, I'd love to give a huge shout out to Wildwood Games for allowing us to have our feature match at Friday Night Magic. Wildwood Games is Northern Michigan's newest gaming store that is aiming to provide the best experience for all gamers. For more information, check the link in the description below.
Constitution.
I feel like
Power Planes, tap it for a Soul Mender.
I don't think I really. Do I want to
Just steal one of those big dice on the side.
I think I unfortunately just have to play
Monastery Swift Spear,
Alright.
and I will attack for 1.
Ooh, I will eat it.
Go ahead, you ready?
Tap in the draw. Alright, now we're getting sweaty. Tap 2 for the Bridesmaid.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Gonna go Soul Mender for 1.
Yep.
Wrong way. And then,
Can't do it, he ain't tough enough. He never got it.
is that okay? Can I use these?
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
He tried.
Burning Tree, make green red.
Yeah.
Alright, man, you take it easy.
It's just haste and prowess.
Thanks for.
What's that?
Just haste and prowess.
Haste prowess, yeah, 1, 2.
15.
Monastery Swift Spear.
Times 2.
Okay.
Get there.
Play that.
So, I mean,
Primaris, King
I'll
of
block one with my
Roscoe's.
3/3.
Yeah.
Go. This is Audrey's deck.
Before damage.
It's 4.
Oh,
What year
deal
is
2 to
this?
your Bridesmaid.
It's gone.
Blast from the past year.
And you'll take 2.
Down to 18.
Go ahead.
We're gonna seek the beast trigger.
Yeah.
I will play planes.
Yep.
Oh,
I
God.
will Charm Stray. I get a +1/+1 counter on each other guy. But I will
Name
also-
Charm Stray. Okay. Yeah.
Name Charm Stray.
Yeah.
But I will
Okay.
do another one.
This one is.
So when he enters, I will get a counter on.
So we'll go next.
And they have the Life of Lincoln.
Yep.
And I will just gain one.
Okay.
And you're good.
Play a Ledger Shredder.
I will go to 19.
Go ahead.
Ledger Shredder does what?
Taking some damage.
He's flying, and then whenever someone plays their second spell each turn, he connives.
And then you draw a card,
1,
discard a
2,
card.
3,
If it was a
4,
non-land, you
5.
get a counter.
So that's a 5.
Take your draw.
5, 4, 4. And this is a 4, 2.
And that's when he hits.
Whenever any player plays their second spell each turn.
Whenever any player plays number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 1/3, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll block here. Trigger. Make.
I will,
one cat. That's also
Soul Mender for 1.
Okay.
To 20.
Yeah, so you'll take 5. I'm gonna kill
Yes.
And as goofy as it seems, I am going
draw a
to
card from Audacity going
pay
to
2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pacifism your prowess on me.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just he cannot attack.
Play
the
this
block.
boulder off
Then I'm
halfway.
going to
You're
declare attack. Charm Stray.
Eight.
Coming at you
Got
for 2 with the lifelink.
Go. Vigil.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll gain the 2.
Yep.
Get in while the getting's good.
Heard that.
I've had these tokens for so long too. It feels good to finally use them again. That's the first Climax I think I've cast in quite some time.
Dude, this is the first
on
green as I've seen in so
Lifegain.
long.
Cats are just there.
I'm gonna go
Young
16.
Pyromancer.
And you make a homie on cast.
I make a homie on cast of instant or sorcery, yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'll play Consider, trigger both of these. I'll make a homie. I will connive.
Yes.
I will discard.
Okay.
Another Young Pyromancer.
Hey, Sal Zach, thanks for coming.
Play.
Put a counter on Shredder, and then I will
triggers
resolve
here.
Consider.
Make 2 cats.
It's not the worst.
Move 2 blocks. Sure.
I'll keep that off Consider.
Yeah, 3 cards in
I
hand?
saw nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know half the cards in this format.
Right. I'll pass.
Take my draw. Top deck and through life. All right, power play. Planes return.
Plans are good.
I'm going to tap Soul Mender, gain the 1, and cry.
Okay. We like that. That too. You play a third path iconoclast.
Oh, yeah, I suppose we still try to do
And go ahead.
I'll take a draw.
I will cast a Tarkus Command.
Yep.
Deal you 3, give my dudes +1/+1 trigger.
I'm going to go for 4.
Yep.
And we're going to call it
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Exemplar
2, 3,
of
4. Yeah, 5.
Yep.
flying. Whenever I gain a life, homie gets a counter on it. And when
And
that
then you
happens,
divide
I
the
can draw a
rules
card,
change
have
on the
it so much per
combination. So
turn.
like it's just like
I will
it's happening.
Soul
You've
Mender,
assigned it.
steal another
Yeah.
die. He
I
gets
didn't
the
know
counter,
if you-
and I get a
Yeah,
draw.
yeah, I've been playing on Arena since the rule change.
Okay.
You should be at 24.
Oh, hey, I gained a life.
Yeah.
Gracias. And well, I think that's it for me for now.
Okay.
Because he is down with the sickness.
Yeah, I suppose we just do it that way.
So it was 5, right?
5. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing like 4-1 or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
And I will draw a card.
Yep.
So we'll play Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery, my creatures get +1/+0 and trample.
I'm gonna plot a
And
slick
then
shot
I will
show.
pay a life to make a blue. I'll play Opt. We will trigger all of these things.
Okay, so you make a homie from that, another homie from that,
Yep.
and the third one says you get a counter on.
My creatures get +1/+0 and trample until end of turn.
Okay.
For each instant or sorcery I cast.
Heard.
So we will make a
For each.
for
Seems
each.
crazy, but I
Yeah.
think it's the right. Oh, let me make sure. I do this.
This is soldier.
I play that, so then boom.
I will connive from my ledger shredder.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go to 5.
Discard that. And then resolve my opt.
This card's nuts. So even
Bottom
if
that.
I don't win here, the card is still good. So Sky Squire, this triggers. I get another cat. So I'll do summoning sick cats here.
Sure.
Trigger this gets a counter, and then tap 3.
That gets a counter.
Yeah. Yeah. This gets a counter. Yeah. Okay. And then Feline Sovereign, trigger. So this gets a counter.
I guess we pass.
I make another cat, which triggers this, so that gets another counter.
I will.
Do this card insane. Move to combat. Let's go. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So honestly, that's making you do
I have
that.
2 cats here. So
And
I'll
that
do
gives
6,
all your
so
things
12.
trample?
2 cats.
It'll give them all +1,
1, 2,
+0,
3,
and trample
4,
for
5,
each
6, 7,
instant
8,
sorcery
9,
I cast in
11,
a turn.
12.
How many cards in hand?
I have 2.
2 cards in hand, thank you. And these are all
go ahead.
1/1 just on the grounds.
Yeah, this is a soldier artifact, and these are 1/1 red elementals.
Okay, so I'm going to pay.
When I was talking about needing a good 2-drop cat,
And I will,
that
I'm
fit
going to
the
cast
bill.
Prison Realm.
It's also not
targeting
just another
the
cat, it's
guy
more of
on
another
the
creature.
flying on the end who gives bonuses.
Okay.
And I will, when it enters the battlefield, I will scry 1.
Okay.
Wow. Cast slick shots.
I will put
Audacity
this
trigger?
onto the bottom.
Snakeskin Veil trigger.
Alright, so that's hanging out. Just organize a little bit better here.
Go to 3.
I am going to.
Snakeskin
I have a
Veil
1/1.
Oh, wow.
trigger.
Yeah.
I'm going to Soul Mender.
So that is
Okay.
1, 2,
Soul Mender. Gain a life.
1, 2,
He
3,
takes up
4,
to
5, 6,
2.
7, 8.
I will draw a card.
Yep.
1,
So it's
2,
2.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
And I will. Pass turn.
6, 7, 8.
Feels like a stalemate.
9,
bit.
10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
With trample combat.
I feel like I should be attacking with my exemplar.
Time for 11.
Maybe, but then I attack you back, right? And I don't know if it's worth it yet.
Right, and that's where I'm at. And I know that you also
so I
have
take
some
exact
tricks up
lethal?
your sleeve.
A little bit.
Because this is
I'm going
6.
to cast Treasure Cruise Delving 6.
Oh,
Yeah, I block
curious.
6, and I take 5.
So this
Yes,
is Exile
I
the
think so.
Prison Realm. This
I
is
actually realized I fucked
exiled.
up. I shouldn't have played this.
I will
could
make
have
2 more
shocked the
homies.
attack with immutable.
Homies are
I
coming
realized
in.
that after you're at 4.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I realized that after I was like, I don't think I'm dead here, but the third
draw
audacity.
3.
All right.
Holy shit.
Third
Do other
audacity.
creature types
My
matter
hand
in
was
your deck?
so my hand.
I don't think so.
I didn't
Okay.
want to go to 5.
I mean,
My
it
hand
only matters
was-
if you care about artifacts, because these are artifacts.
My
Oh,
hand was
cool.
2
I
feline
don't think the
sovereigns
types
and
don't
lands.
I care about life.
And then I drew
Yeah.
another Oh, it drew another land.
My first hand was 7 lands and a Soul Scarmage.
Jesus Christ.
I will play of 1 mind for 1 blue. Costs 2 less to cast if I have a human and a non-human.
Yeah, I realized that after I did. I was like, oh.
So I
wait,
will
that was
make 2
lethal.
more homies.
Just shock and activate the mutant wall. I was like, there's no way I could die here. My thought process was like, can I make a dude big enough to block to get enough counters on it?
Right, yeah.
Discard Swift Spear, put a counter on this, and then I will draw 2.
I was such an idiot too.
I will pass.
Alright, I'm going to do the untap. And the draw. How much? What's your PT on board? Do you think? Ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not that it mattered this first game.
14.
You have 14 on board.
Not counting the Swifty. Yeah.
Okay. This is kind of a Hail Mary play.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
He says it 25 life.
Not that it mattered, but yeah. Reveal key hero.
I play a
Strong.
fifth mana.
Yep.
Go 5. I will Bond of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Okay. You don't have to. I mean, probably for the feed.
Yeah, for the fans.
For the fans. All right. So Bond of Discipline is gone. I'm coming at you with the full swing minus Soul Mender.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Plus the
5 is 8.
Plus the 5 is going to be 8.
Yeah, give me that.
Take 8, and I go to 9, and you gain 8.
All right, so now because these are different instances of life gain, will it trigger this 3 times?
No, because all of your life gain from combat damage happens at 1 time.
At 1 time.
Yeah.
Heard. But I will still draw a card.
Yes. And you'll gain 8 and be at 33.
Okay, so that is 6.
Just 33?
7. Can I steal this?
Yeah, so.
Do what you need to do.
Okay.
Alright, I will take the player.
And then I will pass my turn.
Yeah, I'm missing a few of the sacred cats, so I just like threw a couple of cats here to make it work. What's really funny too with this deck is
Well,
like
30.
people see Savannah lines and they're like
30. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm counting something
like
else.
a 2-power cat is really all, it's really all it needs. It's just like even it's vanilla, but it doesn't matter. It's
I was
like,
thinking of rebuilding scales with that Squire dude.
dude, Squire,
Like that seems so hot.
It's so nutters, dude. Like I was hoping I was gonna hit one
Plus.
when I Coco'd that turn. Because then I could have, because Squire and a Rabo is nutters.
Yeah.
So, because a Rabo comes in, you get the cat from a Rabo, and then you get the cat from the Squire. So then you already have it. It's already amped up. It's already ready to go. So, it's so good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Wow, that was a horrible hand.
I'm gonna keep this.
It was a 1-land mutable. Not the best.
Nah.
I suppose I would have to connive too to try. I like your pad there.
Thank you.
That's not electronic, or is it electronic?
Not really sure. Like, I think there's a way to change the battery in it, but it's just
Oh, and
it's just like
one
a
thing,
big
and it
battery.
wipes it with a push of a button.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Is there a way to save it by chance? Is there a memory?
Not that I know of. I bought like the cheapest one. It was just this.
Yeah, I think the basic
you can-
one, I think you just...
Yeah, but you can definitely buy like more sophisticated ones that do that kind of stuff.
That'd be very cool.
I'll cast my Balmor, homie.
Saves on paper.
Okay.
Pay a life.
And
Make a blue.
Competitive
And another
events, they
one.
prefer you to life track on
I will
paper. That's why
cast Sleight of
most us
Hand.
write.
Trigger.
It's so dark.
So all your creatures get +1.
Alright,
Plus 0 and trample. Yeah.
Right,
I'll make 2 homies that cannot attack.
Yep.
I will connive.
Den Kamano, do you want this?
Discard half a contest. Resolve Sleight of Hand.
I'll play a Sky Square. Attack with 1.
19.
Go ahead.
Play a Hall of the Storm Giants.
We're just gonna
Yep.
go ahead.
And I will attack for 14.
So it is 14 total.
I'll go ahead and play
14 total, yeah. They're all 2-1 tramples.
They are 2-1 tramplers.
Flip ski and rip ski. Flip it or rip it. Go to 17.
With the trample.
Yeah.
Take you for 4. Okay, 16 or 15.
Okay,
Go
so I guess I'm going to eat the 14.
Okay.
So that'll be 13. Call that
Feline Sovereign.
Yes.
fair.
Yes.
Come out attack.
Now,
Take 4, go to 13.
Trigger. I'll
are
destroy
you
your
passing?
actions.
Other effects.
No, I'm done.
And then
Okay,
draw a
I
card.
pass.
so before you pass,
Yep.
I will Soul Mender,
Yep.
tick up
I'll
homie,
draw a card.
and I will draw a card.
Yep.
And now, move to my turn.
You'll be at 20.
Hey, I'll be at 20. Thank you, sir.
Yep, you can't cast spells on my turn.
Oh, cool.
Ooh. I'll take my one draw.
It says what it says, man. Pot agreed to draw 3 additional cards. Come on.
Yes, sir.
That's not what it does.
Draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
He's supposed to be here.
I'm gonna pay 3. Sorry, 2 for. We'll play Blind Obedience. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped, and it has Extort. And it's whenever I cast a spell. I always thought it was a creature, but it
It's any spell, yeah.
it is indeed a spell.
Yeah.
So
And we're gonna
I will then
plot flick shot.
Go ahead.
play a. Oh, the decisions are tough.
I know.
I'm gonna pay 2. I will cast the creature Helpful Hunter. Keep my
Move
shadows
combat.
together.
I will connive when you cast your second spell.
Attack for
Hurt.
6.
I will also pay the extort.
Get you
Okay.
So I will gain 1.
I'll go to 7.
Yep, destroy that.
These out. Wait, we'll go black.
I'll draw and discard.
Yes, and so I will also draw a card.
Okay. Ledger Shredder. Put a counter on my Ledger Shredder.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble.
Am I?
No, probably
Okay.
not. Probably not. I just drew a planes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap, draw.
So now I will debate my life choices. Let's go Cleric class for the 1 mana. If I would gain life, I gain that much life plus 1. Hey, words are hard. And I have no mana for the other store.
So-
Otherwise, I definitely would.
We are going to cast a.
All right, so
Yeah.
big dog on campus, Charm Stray coming at you. The 1/1 lifelinker.
Play Monstrous Rage onto Slick Shot. Trigger.
I'll
Get some
block
monster
with
roll.
my 5/7.
And he will say goodbye, and I will gain a life.
Okay.
Only ticks up to 5. I will draw a
I'll
card.
go to
Yes.
6.
And then
I
it
will
is
cast
your spin.
Pyroclasm. Trigger.
Sure.
They
Yeah.
go in -1/-1s. Combat attack for 1.
I will
1,
cast
2,
1 mind.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I will
7,
make
8.
Okay.
2 additional duders. I'm just
Go
gonna,
ahead.
they can't attack, so I'm just going to mark them that way. I will trigger Balmor, and I will draw my 2 cards. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. I will play a Treasure Cruise. I will make 2 more duders. Exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards from my graveyard. I will trigger Balmor, and I will connive. Discard a young Pyromancer. And I will draw 3.
Boys are big and scary.
Yeah. I will play Consider.
Activate the mutable.
a trigger this, trigger Balmor.
Combat.
I will look at my top card. I can put it in the graveyard,
5.
and then I will draw a card. I will
Says
keep
3. This is 4.
play a land for turn.
5.
Play
6,
opt.
7.
Trigger all the stuff.
So what are they up to now?
I have cast
So that is
4 spells this turn, so these are all 5/1 tramples,
4.
and these are bigger than that.
Yes, I think this might be it.
I think it is.
So in response,
Okay.
1, 2.
I'll wait.
You'll gain 2 life.
Yeah.
I apologize. I will wait.
I'll take
So
on
it's
that.
1, 2.
Well, this is a 1/1, and then it's getting.
So if
plus
my
two.
life gets
So you have
reduced
3,
before
and
the
then this
life
would be
gain
4,
hits,
right?
do I
Because it
still
gets plus
lose?
from this.
Will be so.
If
This is a
you
one. This is a 1/1.
die
and then it's
before
getting
the
plus 2. So
ability
it'll be
resolves,
3,
you
4.
die.
So
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2.
2,
And this is dead.
and then
This is 5, 10, 15,
trigger
40,
full
45.
monster roll.
Yeah.
And
Guess
then
4.
I will
Guess 4.
a
35.
on cat.
You're
And 12 is 47.
Hope to not die.
57.
That prowess.
And
though.
Balmore is 62. Yeah, I'll attack with everything. I'll attack with all legal attackers. For what I believe is 62
Yeah,
damage
trigger.
with trample.
62 damage with
Yeah.
trample.
that's probably
If I were to full block everything,
on,
that
trigger,
would be
five,
1, 2,
Yeah.
10.
Oh, it was so.
11.
Oh, okay.
I drew the
And
monster's
12.
rage, but yeah.
14 if,
Y'all play
if I,
yeah, we got-
you know, I,
yeah,
I
we
could
got
probably
plenty of
block
time.
one of your
Yeah.
damage and do this.
And then, yeah, gain 2.
Pyroclast.
You know what's
But
what's
then
funny
this
too?
would
Is
trigger-
I bottomed.
You would draw a card.
I would draw a
So,
card
but you
and
have
block
no mana.
one more
bottomed the
damage.
Brave,
Well, probably not.
Oh.
and I knew in the back of my mind, like,
Good game.
Good game.
you guys,
That was game 1.
okay, that's fine.
This is Lifegain versus Pyromancer. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
For one of us to kill the
yeah,
other.
Bottom the Brave was just like, part of it was because it made the most sense, but I was also like, all right, because I only had 2 lands, and I was like, all right, like
Oh, hey, it's
we'll
my
try
card.
to try to make this work, and then you Pyroclast. I'm like,
Yeah, I was really debating
almost made a
pyroclasting
precedent.
him on 2 or not, and I'm really glad that I did because I would have gotten thrashed otherwise.
right.
But yeah, actually, like I drew the turn at pyroclasm with the soul scar. Drew the soul scar, and I was like, "How do I get out of this?" And I read soul scar, and I was like,
Right.
It's like that might do just enough, like dirtling to get me there.
Right.
Yeah, I brought in the 2 pyroclasms and 2 rending volleys.
Oh, yeah, I just brought in 2 portal holes and 2 Dramokus commands.
Tremokus command. Do you know who I am? Oh, he's playing Dramokus Command against me. Man,
Right.
this is like the opposite of Con Standard, where like I was the one playing Dramokus Command while everybody played Tarkus Command, and now like shoot on the other
I
foot.
keep
now.
getting these really clunky hands. Like, it's like, I keep getting like these 6 out of 10 hands where I'm going to keep it, but I'm not happy with it.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
That's not what I wanted to draw. Shimano duty 1. Go ahead.
Do I only have 1?
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, there it is.
Kitty, kitty, meow, meow. I kind of want that one.
Maybe it's not.
We will do Soul Scar with the counter. Swift Ego.
Card draw.
Yeah. No.
Feline.
You're 16.
Good. I don't think I've ever had as many feline sovereign triggers ever as I have right now. I've like almost never triggered that card, and this is the 3rd time.
It's just.
Wait, is this your?
Yeah, that's all these cats.
Does it have the Kahira as the companion?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Come back.
Cool.
Tarkus Command, do your 3, pump the dudes.
16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Second main, Soul Scar, go. Soul damage. Yeah, I kept a 4-lander, drawing another land was not what I had in mind for life.
not the doctor or
No, not really. Yeah,
wow.
that's a fucking thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go to 8, fuck it.
Good.
Hey, but I can shuffle a 100 card deck like it's nothing, but I got the 60 card deck.
Bleh.
Cards everywhere.
All skill.
Just my
Yeah, I
hands.
had it was
Are used to 100.
Fleeceman
Yeah.
Lion. Feline
So
Paladin
used to it.
lands with a
Double
I'm like,
sleeved a Hundo.
ugh. I'm like, I'm keeping this.
Yeah, I kept a
I'm actually
4-lander and
again.
the first draw was a land. I was like, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
I think I'm playing 22 lands in this deck. I think that's what I'm playing.
Playing 20. I'm playing 20 with 4 Seed of the Beast.
I've been seeing people play cat decks, obviously, on like Arena.
I'm tempted by the
And
beast.
The problem is people play Coco, but then they play like a Seeker's Chariot with it.
Can't do that.
I lost, so I get choice. Yeah.
Yes.
You go.
I will take the plate.
Like you have to you have to take your choice of 4 drop
Right.
and what you
Well,
want to do with
I
those
think
decks.
you can go bigger. Like if you want to play Chariot and then like
Big dog on
Fleetwood
campus,
I think
so
that's
mender.
a solid
Yeah.
option. But I think you either go Coco in 3s or you go
No.
Masika, Chariot, and then
So
Regal.
Spear.
Or you go like
Excellent.
Chariot and Wilt Leaf Lage.
Yeah, like
having
I
some
think you
serious deja
can't
vu.
do
Right.
half. of
Don't play the
both.
Pride
Yeah,
Mate.
you gotta pick a lane.
Don't play the pride
Yeah,
mate.
pick a lane. Take a play.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well,
Yikes, man.
I will play
Dude, this guy's
a
unbeatable.
different kitty
5
boy.
landers.
Okay.
We'll go Skynet Square. Whenever another creature you control enters, I put a counter on this
That card's
homie.
pretty good.
As long as this creature has 3 or more +1/+1
Dude, I'm
counters,
serious.
it has
That
flying
card's
and is a
gas.
knight in addition.
Crazy.
So he might be a fancy boy.
He might be dead.
Either he's dead or you're dead.
Me?
No, I seriously. I mean, you saw the one. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
it's like
silly.
Huh. You paid 2 mana and played this gigantic creature.
This is going to be risky business, but we will.
We're gonna exile that guy.
put that back.
What? He's not even that scary.
He's scary. He's scary, believe me.
It's so good.
I'll attack for 2.
Scary things.
Alright, I'll take 2.
In response, I'm going to gain the 1.
Okay.
So I'll gain it and then go down to 18.
Go ahead.
Go.
Conquer.
Alright, well.
Alright,
Put land per turn.
tap 1, play Lena Maggard,
And
take 1, pay this thing.
it feels
Yeah.
so
Move
bad.
to combat.
I will do
These trigger.
a Johnny's
I
welcome.
need to go to 19.
Welcome.
I'll die for 2.
Yes, but he has nothing to welcome
Please don't fire
with.
me.
Not yet.
Please don't pyroclast me.
I'll pass turn.
Oh! I'm like, I'll put him in the yard, man. I'm ready.
We're going to BTE and then plot a
And then
shot.
pyroclasm. Boom!
I will pay 1 blue for of 1 mind. I control a human and a non-human. I will prowess and connive.
I don't have a lord.
Connive, pitch a land.
Move to combat. These
Draw
trigger.
2.
We go to 21. Yeah. Let's get yeah, like I'd love to move to blocks.
Yeah.
Take 4. Go to 14. Take 1. I'll
Attack
play
for
this
2.
Fleece Mane. 20.
I will.
Again. Yep.
Boop, badoop, 17.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap stop and take my draw. Ooh, Hail Mary.
I'm going to plot a
Let's
shot
call it a
shot.
And then we're going to go. Alright, so I will cast Exemplar of Light. So as he enters, and Johnny's will trigger,
Move to
correct?
combat. Trigger.
Yeah, when it enters, it triggers, and then it'll see the light.
Seven.
It will see the light.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will gain the 1 life. And then a counter will go on to Exemplar.
Yep.
I will draw a card.
Play another cat. Go ahead.
And
I bought
I think that's all she wrote
Fleece
for now.
Mains too. the Savannah Lions.
Just need
I'm going to
one more land.
restructure board.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just need one more land.
I
I don't think this gets me there. If I had one more land, it might have.
Pathway.
I worked under a camera for so long. We're here at the casino. I'm still doing all like the tricks. Like there's nothing up my sleeve.
I can do
I will
this
play
13
a Chrome Host
and
Seed
then
Shark.
die.
And I will play Witness of Protection on your guy.
That is some bull sugar.
I know. I don't like your guy, though.
I'll respond.
And so,
Yeah.
witness protection says he is no abilities.
He loses
So
all his
the-
abilities. He's a
the
1/1
ability from
citizen
the
named legitimate
Audacity.
business person.
Hey, he's a
I'm gonna
2/2
drill
with that
this
counter.
command.
He is. So I want to enchant him.
I
unless
hate
you
this
have
game.
Effects. And then I want to trigger all my
My
stuff.
problem is that do I want to
We'll
play
do
around
it.
shock?
Okay. So I'm going to make an incubate token.
Lion fights.
I'm going to connive.
In response to Jamoka's command.
I'll do
discard
1/1 counter.
It's not my
on
mission to beat you with my
This
And
creature.
one-
legitimate business person.
In response, we will Rending volley.
I will attack for
targeting with Jamoka's command.
4.
This is the fight. I don't know if that
I
changes.
will.
This is fighting,
Soul
and
Mender
then this is
and
getting.
Yeah,
gain, and
whatever,
then drop down
Ryan.
to
Okay, all right.
15.
Okay.
Math.
Even it doesn't like
Yeah.
I only had like another monstrous rage. I needed
I'm not
one
gaining,
more
I'm not
rage to
flying.
get there anyway, which is going to be not there.
I was gonna say like
Doesn't matter.
right here.
God, I wouldn't have hit
So I
another one
think-
for a hot minute.
I thunk.
Well, naturally, you had like a million. So what? It's like it's
I'm
regression
going
to the
to
mean.
pay 1 for charm strike.
It's regression to the
Yep.
mean. So like, all right,
And
you got
then
a
I will
million
pay
on this
2,
next one. So
I gain a land.
you're gonna get
Yep.
none.
Yeah,
It's like monkeys falling.
And I will
Man, I
also
wish I had less
help for
lands.
Hunter for the
Yeah,
other 2 I just
dude.
paid.
yeah.
So
That's the way I always look at
we'll
it.
go up to back
If
up
game
to 17,
1 or if
and
like
I will
the
draw
previous
my
game
card.
you like struggle, you have to be very specific.
Ooh,
Okay,
and
I
it just
need
so
a
happens
better
that I have an
mixture of
extra
spells
1
and
to play
lands
my
with my
cleric
next hand.
class.
I need 3.5 lands in the next game.
Legitimate business person's going to work, and other homies, these kitty boys are hanging out.
Meow.
Right? Meow.
Isn't this just a barrel?
Isn't it?
So,
You guys done yet?
Almost.
man, I'm prolonging the whooping.
Just kill him. He's not that good.
I will pass turn.
Build a cat community
that
like
right.
Guy's cradle. There are cats in the cradle. With my Alakazam sleeves.
I'm gonna get,
Cats in the cradle and silver spoon.
I'm gonna go get my shiny silver Sharpie marker and just put a spoon here.
Heard you wouldn't. This shit. Robbo. Just
Pyromancer.
2.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna mulligan this too, but like this,
Iconoclast. Connive.
You get like one decent playable, or like like 2 okay. You get like a slick shot and something else. Like you're maybe in business, maybe.
Pitch
yeah,
treasure.
need a creature, like a literal creature.
Put a counter on this. And we'll attack for. Let's just sit over here for now.
That's why I've always loved Swifty with like pyroclasms.
5
just
in the
because
air.
like the fact that it survives
Well-
it is just nasty.
Can we call it 4?
We can call it 3.
We can call it 3!
Yo.
So 19 will take me down to, it's 5 in there, so
Yep,
back down.
Actually, no, you played Paladin.
Math. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I guess we keep this.
Thank you for also playing my deck.
Bottom.
Well, you can't miss that. It's a replacement effect.
Right. There's not enough mana in the world for this.
But I think I'd set the bottom of this.
I have to do it like this. Go 2. For the Pridesmate.
Yep.
He is a kitty boy.
Oh, I'm throwing my pen.
He is, in fact, a kitty boy.
Alright, so now we're going to get wild.
Cat.
Okay, let's get wild.
1/1, lifelinker,
I bought these
Kitty
like when they were first
says
spoiled. I was
meow.
like, dude, I have many foils, bro.
and Kitty will go home crying.
Okay.
I will gain 2
I mean, I
life.
suppose
Yes.
we'll go to 19.
Go up to 16.
And
Still
we
counts
play
as
a
1
green
instance of
tree
life gain.
With a
Yes.
counter. I
So
will use
he
the
will
green to put Audacity on it, and I will pass.
put on his shoes. And with that, I will.
Oh, what to do?
So I think I missed a trigger from.
You should have another life and another counter.
Another,
yeah.
yes. I'm learning.
Skynet Square.
Pastor.
Go ahead.
Don't like that.
I feel like this deck only prolongs the inevitable.
That's always my concern with life gain decks, is that like they don't win. The exemplar is really good, but
The yeah. What exemplar?
Look at all this.
I see no exemplars.
that's why I'm ahead. If you had had the exemplar the whole time, I'd be losing
Attack
probably.
you. Turkish command.
Yes.
Deal you 3, pump the team.
16.
I will
and then
play
it'd be
Belmore.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
7, 10.
And then I will
Nice.
play Consider.
Even though I don't think
I will trigger
Bro, my regrowths.
all of these things.
Sounds
I'll play Rabo.
legit.
Gotcha.
Elemental, get Soldier. My team gets +1/+0 and trample. I
Cat
incubate for 1.
Yeah.
I connive.
Go ahead.
I'll do that.
I want to attack, but my
And I
it's
will
worthless.
cross trigger. And then I will resolve Consider.
Combat.
And then we'll cast Opt. I will trigger all the things again. So I will get another incubate for 1. Just do that. I will get 2 more Duders.
Etchings.
So Nick's
prowess, and then I will resolve opt.
That's a 4.
Don't think I need
Oh,
that.
that's true. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. Okay. We're just gonna let that happen.
Okay. So,
And then you'll take 5.
So with 2 Balmore triggers,
Oh,
3,
good.
4, 5.
I get
I
you
forget
17 still?
17.
Okay.
Forget that's a board.
Yeah, I just cheat. It's whatever.
How we do?
Forget about it.
I won't remember it forever.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I will attack with all of these homies.
Well, I mean,
These
it's
all
better
came
than
in
nothing,
this
I guess,
turn,
but-
so they cannot attack.
Yeah, it was like
They are
brave
down
on
with the
Coco.
sickness.
So they are
so
these are all plus
So
2 plus 0 in trample.
from this.
And this is going to be plus
Get
4
another
plus 0 in
key,
trample
get
because it has its own
another this.
prowess.
Okay, so I have to do
So
some
we're gonna
blocking here.
Yeah.
And then combat. I'll
This is
attack
10,
for-
14,
this is 4. Oh, this is
18,
actually
22
this is-
trample.
No, it was at 5 counters because it was at 2. and
22
then
trample.
3.
Well,
Or-
I have a 2/2
That was
here.
at 2 counters. Yeah, I was right.
These
Okay,
do not
because
get
3,
the
then
full
4.
prowess.
Okay,
Okay.
so this
They
is
only get
7.
power.
They only get power.
Yeah.
So I'm going to block and kill the
10,
path,
and then
third
trigger
path,
all
Okay.
with
audacity,
this homie,
drop
and
her.
they will trade.
Yep.
I have a 1/1 homie who is just chilling.
And those are the cards that I needed.
This one, dude, this card is.
And what's your other big one?
So good.
That is like
This
just
is
sneaky
5,
good
this is
against
5,
it.
this is
Like, every
4,
time
this is
it-
4.
I swear
That
to
is
God, I
four.
think
And they all have trample.
the number of
and
times
they
I've played
all
this card,
have
I think I've triggered it like once or twice.
That's
maybe.
22,
Like,
so I
almost
have to
every
block
combat
5
step
more.
against you, I've triggered it.
You're blocking 2 already.
And I can like never play around.
So you have to
Like,
block-
Do you want a D sideboard? And then
Well,
we can
I'm
play
going
instead?
to block.
So that way when
I'm
they're
going to call
done,
the
we
young
can
pyromancer with this, because then they will trade, yeah.
finally-
They will, and you'll take 3 trample.
3 trample.
You have to block at least 2 more toughness.
So,
Or gain some life.
3 more
You were
toughness?
incorrectly.
By my math,
actually gonna
yeah,
piss
because
me
off.
you,
That's why he's
you
like,
blocked
one of these
3 and I had 22, so right now you're taking 19.
I had one like every game.
Well, 1,
Yeah, but
2, and I would block
Kamado
a
was
third.
like,
Yeah, so I have 22.
So that's a 19.
You're taking 19 still.
So I'm going to block
so this is
with.
Audrey's list.
I'm going to
So I
declare
made it,
blocker
like,
of Soul
it's
Mender
really
as well.
simple. Like if I was going
This
to play
is-
this 100%.
These two
it
have
would look a
flying,
little
so you
different.
can't.
Those two have
I
flying.
left
Yeah.
this really.
So I'm going to block that
So, like,
homie.
Okay.
But
little
before we
damping sphere.
finish, I can still
Yeah.
tap
It's
him.
a
Correct,
very
yeah.
simple sideboard.
So Pride's Mate.
If I was going to play this, I'd probably play like some.
So if I block him,
Skyblades,
it'll
some
reduce
stuff.
by
But,
1.
like,
And if I
I
tap
I
him,
made
I'll
it as
gain
simple as
3.
possible.
This
So that'll leave me at 1 health. If I do
I'm
this.
pretty sure that's right.
Yeah.
5,
So it'll be
10,
1.
This is my board.
14, 18,
For a
22,
tweet.
and then you
Block.
block.
I mean, yeah.
2,
it's-
3,
it-
4.
Do you like the roast?
So you'd be
more
taking
than the,
18,
the-
but you'll gain
I
2.
always forget the name.
Yeah,
It's red,
yeah. So you'll be at 1.
3 deals 5.
So I will be at 1.
Yeah, scorching shot.
Yeah, like I just it's more consistent. Like I don't have to. worry
I'm
about
taking the
trying to
long
force double
path
red
down.
because like I
It doesn't
do.
kill
Skynight's Squire, bro.
Is there a.
This
Oh, that's
case.
weird.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually spin down the
And, like,
right
that's
way.
the other thing.
That's
Like
weird.
I like
Where's
don't
the
have to
time?
press to do
Oh.
double red because then I get to play. I'm playing pick your poison anyways because this card is stupid.
I
For
know.
the long
Make
dramatic
your poison,
spin
man. I'll
down.
never forget
So,
when
and then
Clint
those
put
all
these
die.
enchantments
Yeah.
on
And
the-
you get your
on the
thing
light
back.
claws.
The counter
And
will
it's
go
gigantic.
Head flying.
Grip spoon. And I'm like untap. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, pick your poison. Flyer. And he's like,
That is my turn.
oh.
And this is my farewell,
I won
my
that
swan
game.
song.
Oops. Here, you gotta check this pile out.
Out of sportsmanship, I will pay 3 for prideful parent,
Yeah.
and I will have
I think it
it
was like
gain 2 life from this, and 4 life total because of
Yes.
the triggers. So I will go up to 5, and I will make a.
Cat token.
Is it okay if I use a die?
Pigeon zone?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. You can play.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Not
I don't
many
have the
companions
token.
You can
No.
do that.
We don't have the right token.
Get away with
so-
it with Gauntlet,
I'll
I guess.
just use
Yeah. Yep.
a 1/1 for a token.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it looks
No.
sweet. Like you're
You should
playing a
get
lot of the
2 counters on
boards,
Pride Mate,
and that's
'cause you had
pretty
2
much all
different-
you do.
So I
Life
like the
gain
best card in the
triggers.
deck. Is a
Um,
Rabo.
I will
for
play
sure. Or
Second-
Rabo is
on
second
land
best
for
card
turn because
is Sky Knight Square.
I can do that, and I'm going to cry because I have nothing else I can cast.
This deck,
Yeah,
this
Sky
deck-
Knight Squire is really
And
honestly, what this deck needs to like get even better is they need another
I will declare
two
attacker of a giant
natural-
sprite.
like Leon and Vanguard's
Couple.
solid, but it needs another
All right.
2/1
And
with just
I will
some text.
concede.
right.
Because I mean, obviously, the
Good
deck
game.
got
Good game.
infinitely better with a card with, without text.
There's no really